Is there going to be like any, I would say, hesitation or issues on your, like, to not let yourself believe that, to not let yourself buy into that in the build up to them?
Yeah, it's easy, you know, reading the comments, because I do go through the comments sometimes in the comment section, and I'm like, oh yeah, Gastelum's got it. He's gonna knock him out. He's gonna do this. Gastelum 100%. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I think they're right. I think they're right. So, but you have to kind of check yourself, you know, and realize like this is a dangerous guy, man. He's a dangerous fighter.
I was gonna say, is there anything that stands out to you most about him? Like, I know you still got to get into it and really get the preparation on, but like when you look at him, is there one thing like, here's where we really got to be careful?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a guy that waits for he's long, he's tense, tall, he puts his chin up in the air, and he just waits for that big left, you know, in my opinion. That's his biggest tool. Just like me, you know, I like landing that left, but I feel like if I need to open up my toolbox, then I will, and I don't know if he has it.
Well, that's big. I mean, do you think, you know, you talked about wanting to fight a top middleweight, there wasn't one, so this is a top name. Because of that, I mean, do you think this keeps you kind of in that number one contender type spot, or do you feel like you're going to have to get another win over somebody else?
I feel like maybe I might have to get another win over somebody else, but like I still feel like I'm in title contention. You know, I'm going to try and rally for the title shot or the rematch against Izzy after the fight. So I feel like I'm still there, man. You know, I need to go out there. I need to make a statement with Darren Till. I need to go out there, make the statement, and call out the rest of the world.
A lot of people are very critical of the matchup. In the UK and European fans are thinking, why wouldn't they just, you know, give Darren maybe an easier matchup instead of putting him in and going right at the top of the division? Were you surprised that they did that with Darren as well?
I was, just because at first, well, I had mentioned, you know, my side of the story where I was waiting for an opponent, a top level opponent, and they were all booked. I mean, Paulo Costa is going to fight for the title next, probably. Yoel Romero has just got off a loss. Oh, wow. And so all the top middleweights are all booked. I wanted a big fight in MSG, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So we'll go to the next best available thing, which I think was Darren Till.
A lot of people feel as though you're an even worse matchup for him than, say, the likes of R.A. Masvidal. Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that. You know, I'm bigger. I feel like my hands are heavier. I hit harder, and I feel like my boxing is just as good, if not better, than Masvidal's.
Talking about Masvidal, Dana White said that Masvidal Diaz will be the main event of UFC 244. What do you think about this matchup, and who you got?
Yeah, that was surprising. They just announced that a moments ago, and I thought it was going to be Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington, right? But I guess this is the MMA world, and it happens. But I like the matchup. It's just a little strange to me that it's not a title fight headlining MSG, you know?
Kelvin, obviously, you came up short against Israel, but it was an incredible fight, an incredible performance. Even though you had a loss, can you still take confidence from that fight?
Yeah, absolutely. I take confidence in knowing that I was just this close to doing it, you know, and it affected me big time. You know, I'm so motivated to get back in there and prove to the world that I should have won that fight. I should have beat Izzy that night. I just got to go out there and prove it.
How do you think Izzy's going to do against Masvidal? How do you think that fight goes down?
Yeah, I've said I like this fight a lot. I mean, Izzy obviously has a variety of tools that he uses in his fights. Rob has, I think, just the right tools to beat Izzy. You know what I mean? And although I'm rooting for Izzy.
What is it about Madison Square Garden that excites you? Hear fighters talk about it all the time, it's got the history, but for you personally, why is MSG where you need to be?
Well, if you're a fighter, man, I mean, the Madison Square Garden's on your bucket list. It has to be. You know, that's where all the greats have fought. And it's going to be an honor once I step inside of that octagon at MSG.
You mentioned Diaz and Masvidal. Obviously, you're saying that you're a bit weird, that's not a title, but that fight's obviously going to be huge. Is it exciting to know that, hey, my views just went up as well? Do you not really care about that as well?
I do and I don't. I mean, it's cool that there's a big fight headlining a big card, and it's not necessarily a title fight. So I think the landscape of the business is kind of changing.
Well, apparently Dana's going to give the winner a BMF belt. So
Okay.
there is kind of a title on the line.
There's kind of a title, a BMF title on the line. Cool. Shoot, I want to.
Yeah, free name in the ring.
I'm gonna throw my name in the hat and maybe get a BMF belt myself. I feel like if it would be for the title, you know, and I'd get the chance to get a belt on one hand and on the other, then I would.